Hey folks, want to make a quick video on how to get into the Zoom lectures. In both my classes, I had more than one person have trouble getting this in, and you all did the same exact thing, which seems reasonable, but how Canvas is set up, you're not seeing all the information you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm in my Chem 2 class here because I actually have more students doing this class, and I'm going to go here to our student view and show you how you're supposed to, or at least how Canvas expects you to get into the class or into those Zoom lectures. All right, so I'm here in the student view. This is very similar to what you would get, and you are supposed to just click on Zoom, and when it comes time to join the meeting, you actually hit this button over here. Now I know what was happening. I had more than one, might be safe to say several, we're just starting up the Zoom app or the Zoom program and putting the meeting ID in because that seems like it should work. And it will in a lot of cases. The reason it won't work on this class is because I have a passcode in there and you actually have to enter that passcode in. And it's not something I made up, it's something that Zoom made up. But if you hit this join button, it will fire up the Zoom app or program, and it's going to put the passcode in. So if I hit this right now and start it, it's going. Well, it's recording automatically because it's mine, but the passcode's embedded in there. Now, technically, it's the same passcode all along. So at a later date, if you were to take the meeting ID from your particular class and the passcode from your particular class, it's going to work for all of the Zoom class sections. So you could just do it that way and join it repeatedly. But don't use those numbers up there unless you're in this specific Chem 2 class. So let me get out of this meeting, and I'm going to go over a couple other things on the Zoom classes. Because, all right, technically I just recorded a lecture. And I recorded the next day's lecture. So it's in here, or it will be soon, in my cloud recordings. And I actually don't want it there because that's just me messing around. So here in a moment, I'm going to be able to delete it. But what you would actually want on your Zoom is under the previous meetings, you have the details, and the cloud recordings are things that you can play back. So you got the full video of what we did in class on Wednesday, or just the audio of it. I have no idea why you'd want the audio only, but it's available if you want it. But you would actually most of the time just want the recording, and then you could review it. Now keep in mind, if we go over something you're not quite sure of in that class, or if you want more practice on it, the chapter recordings on the syllabus, so if you were having problems in this first chapter, this video here is the same material with slightly different problems, mathematical problems, so it might be a different perspective. By all means, send me an email and I can work it out for you. All right, that's going to cover the Zoom lectures themselves and how you get into them. All right, thank you very much.